Hey, we're back. I mean, yes, we're back. I'm gonna just get back into it. I know what needs to be done. Yeah, so preset selected should be, as soon as we do load view songs, preset selected should run this. So if I do this, it does that. But the issue is, I don't believe yeah, we don't need to run this. In the code, we do load view songs. What we should be doing also is calling we should call this. I think we need to call it here. Alright, and then let's try here. I can't wait till I put all my vods up for the other channel. Like for working on my music site, I think those vods are gonna be cool. Yeah, okay. Well, no, it still says original playlist though. But if I run this again, that doesn't. Bro, why does it... But if I do this, it does that. So why does it... Maybe... If this doesn't work, then I think I know what to do. Alright, let me try this. There we go. So now if I do this, current preset editing, we should go to preset, oh, it says preset 3. Why is it preset 3? Oh, oh, I see why. Because the preset selected name is preset 3, which is not correct. Let me make sure my audio's good. Alright, it should be good. There we go. And then current preset editing, we have yet to do that. So if we are on 2, what I'm gonna do for 2 is I'm gonna take out 1 song. That way we can determine when to switch to it. So in the code, oh wait, alright, hold on. One thing I want to also determine is this. So when we do presets, we have 2 selected. If I hit rename, and I say new list 3, and I save it, this says new list 3. This says new list 3. That says new list 3, this doesn't. So, one thing that we gotta have to do is this. If we rename, we're gonna have to do this in the code, so So save preset name. What we need to do here is if playlist settings why does it still say hold on. Before I do this, what did I this doesn't make sense here. This still says, preset name still says original list. But on initial load, it doesn't make sense. Because preset name should be our current name. Let me see why that's doing that. Because we don't update anything here. So in our code, what we need to do here is add a section if playlist settings dot playlist preset selected if playlist settings that preset selected does not equal 0, else playlist settings dot well, we gotta do this here. Like this. So that way we get our selected, not our selected, this one. And then what we want to do if it is, we say preset name equals original. What's up, Dark Drifty? How you doing? So I think we want to do something like this here. So that way we update this here. We open this. If we new list 3, current preset editing, preset 3, which is correct. Current playlist, new list 3, new list 3, preset selected. So if I rename this to 2, that gets renamed, but none of this other shit gets called. But if I do that, I need to do this here. Call this when we update the name. Alright, and then, so since we changed the name, we gotta check all this too. So if, that's what we gotta do when we call this, update text names here, in the code, not this one, this one, okay, close now. On this one, if, and which text one is this? Preset selected. Preset selected name, which is here. But preset name, oh. Alright, so that should actually fix that paragraph. Alright. So look at this. I changed this to 3. That didn't update. But if I ran it, then it gets updated. Interesting. So why is it? Alright, let's try this again. New list 3. Let's go. Okay, for some reason it doesn't update. Why? for some reason. Alright, if it doesn't want to do that, I will just add this as another one to do. Alright, so if I change it to 3, how come this doesn't want to run? Update text file values. Okay, so then I hit save. What did I name it as? Oh, I named it as 4. How come the thing doesn't have... New list 4. Preset name. New list 4. That didn't even update. Looks like it's running after the fact of all this, so maybe I could do set function. Let me try this. Alright. So now if I rename this to 4, there we go. But I think, like, look, if I rename this to 2, it's gonna update the... Okay. So that, I think, might be a bit confusing. But if I change this to 3... Okay, so that's correct. That's correct. That's not correct. So it should change it to current play with editing with this. So like, yeah, if I change that and then go to here, and then if I rename this to 5, it changes it both to 5, which is incorrect. But that doesn't make sense because technically, like, look, I'm here. Preset selected. preset selected. Preset name. Preset name, okay. But then alright, so if it's not here, it's gotta be here. Preset name 6. So preset name is changing. But that means preset selected is 1. I know too. If playlist settings dot preset selected equals playlist settings dot playlist preset selected. Because I don't know who the hell I am. So that should solve that issue. Alright. What is this? Playlist settings. Alright, but then if I edit this one, current preset editing, if I rename this, it should only change. No! Current preset editing. I'm confused cause I don't know who the hell I am. Alright. Alright. I'm so confused. What the fuck? Preset 5. Preset 5. Click this, it's 7. What does this say? 7. 1. Okay. So if preset selected equals playlist settings, playlist preset selected. Okay, so then preset name, so this shouldn't matter though. This if statement, I'm gonna have to put a breakpoint here. This look, click this. Preset name. So if we didn't set the preset name on the other thing, so if we do this, we should be doing this also here. And then this should be what's up, Gothic Lily? How you doing? Alright, so that's correct. Playlist preset selected name. That's gotta change also. This looks correct. Here people on it. Alright. If I click this, we are changing the preset name to be 7. It's already 7. Okay, so that means our preset selected is 1. That's true, that's true, that's true. And then we do that. If we change the name of this preset, rename it to 6, the preset selected is changing for some reason to 2. Why is that? It's the code. Preset selected change to 2. I have a feeling it has something to do with the renaming. I have a feeling it has something to do with. So what is changing again? Preset selected. I gotta see what's changing with this. Select preset. Maybe. Console.log. I'm thinking maybe this is what's calling it. Select preset. Get playlist selection. But I mean, it could be this us. Keep that in mind. What kind of site are you making? It's a music site. Is this what it currently looks like? It looks very bad. And I'm redoing the whole UI for it. So this is gonna be the new UI. Yeah, some stuff. This is the playlist stuff. And just doing some debugging, trying to save that. I'm trying to get this stuff done here, and then this, but there's still some debugging that I'm doing, trying to figure out why certain things aren't working, certain scenarios. Alright, so if it's not that, it could be this. In which save preset name, we do call it here. That could be why. But let me see here. I don't need the knife. Yeah. So if we do, where's that? Where did it go? Here. Pretty sure it's this one. This is for selected, so I would say skip, and then if not skip, and then we do this. I like that. Use this song. I like this song. Alright, so that should fix that issue. So the scenario is if I edit this one and I rename this to 2 or 3. But if I run that, so if I run this, not that, oh no, if I run that, and then run that, okay, so, but that's another thing here, is it doesn't automatically, so if I hit this, and then I hit this, it doesn't automatically go to this, so I gotta fix that. That seems like a fast one. Let me see. I can take this out. It looks like when I hit presets, it doesn't. Oh, but this is for select preset. Hold on. I know I've done this code before somewhere else. I think it's at the top. Cash rules everything around me. But as soon as I hit preset is where I should have that happen. So open editing options. Is I click this? Oh, now it does it. It's not all the reason. But what is this one called again? Okay, no, I have it here like this. I can do this. Preset selected is 2. How? If it equals, oh. I should, if it doesn't equal 0. So now if I do this, exit editing, go to editing, and then reopen. What? No. And it still somehow went to there. I know what to do here. edit, presets. If I select this, exit editing, edit, presets, that works. Current preset editing though needs to be updated. So preset selected name needs to be so. As soon as we like hit edit playlist, we gotta set all these. So playlist settings dot preset name playlist. Playlist preset dot preset selected equals playlist settings dot playlist preset selected. So that should fix any discrepancy issues there. Alright. So yeah, look, if I do this, click this, exit editing, open editing, what happened? 3, 3, 2, 2, if I run this, I gotta run this after. Wait. Alright. So yeah, if I click this, I know it looks like it jumps, but I think that's because it has to jump. Like, well, look, if I do 7 and then I hit exit editing and then I hit edit, it fixes itself. Which maybe we could just make this go faster. No, we can't because it has to be. Well, the other stuff have to wait. That's. Oh wait, we already have. Oh. So this might work. Let me try. So look, I go to presets, I select this, I exit, then I hit edit. It's back to normal. That's good, that's good. Presets. Okay, now if I hit this, when I hit this, we need to load the no, we need to load without 300 is with Rap God. So what we need to do is check if we have a preset. So in the code, and this is where we actually can do the thing here. So we're gonna need this. in there. We don't need this. Load new presets now. So when we hit select preset, so when we hit select preset, want to do this, and in this here. What we want to check here is playlist settings. We want to check on preset. We want to check on preset selected here. So wherever this song array is playlist set false. Is playlist set what is this? If we think about this real quick, if we playlist set, but because we don't have to order I gotta find it. I need to find out what people might like for this name. Because if I do it where it automatically saves the preset immediately, then I did notice in the screenshots alright, I don't know, because why in this image it looks fine, but then in this image it looks aligned here, but then in this image, it looks further down. I don't know. I don't know, if I make it so every time you make a change on the preset, should it automatically save? If anyone has a suggestion, let me know. Because I'm trying to think, the save, I really feel like I should take out the button, but I don't know what people like. Because I know some things, people like instant change, but then if there's no confirmation button, then people get upset. So it's like, I don't know. Trying to think why I just brought this up. There was some difficulty that I just thought of doing this, I think. Oh, so with the coding here, I was thinking because this is playlist set, it's gonna have to change every single time we change to a playlist. If we... I don't know how... But I don't know how that would do in terms of speed. Because, think of this. If we have a save button, we do it all at once. So that way, on the PHP end, it's easier. But I'm trying to think if we have it. If we have it differently, I don't have to do it so it keeps calling every change, but I can do it so when there's this is then I was thinking, if you remove songs, I should make it so you can't edit the actual playlist. I just realized that. I should make it so you can only view the playlist. Because having it editable doesn't make sense, actually. Because I say you can, no, because if you want to edit a playlist, you should. So that actually, but if you delete a song off the original playlist, should it delete the song off all the playlists? Or all the presets? Yes, it will. I'm not getting any response. Haven't had a response back for several minutes. So they're not gonna. I'm used to people not caring about me. Why did you stream this only once? I don't know. To be honest, I might just leave show record again. There's just no. I don't feel like I fit in over in show record anymore. Things are different. Feels like. What I should just do is make it load. Let me do this. What I'm gonna do first is make it load. And let me ask in another Discord to see if they'll I ask people these questions, man. People don't tell me, like, the thing is, this is, like, to help improve the site. I'm gonna just make it load the things here. But the thing is, in the, if we say current playlist, it's gonna, we're gonna have this, or, what the fuck is it, image.png, this, and we're gonna say, is why I don't talk to people, because when I try and do stuff or ask people questions, no one responds, and I just get depressed. It's like no one cares. It's like people wonder why I don't go outside. I need to get through this. I'm gonna just do what I want. People don't. And then if people want to complain about certain things, fuck them. Fuck those people. At the end of this year, I'm ending it. Alright. So, let's go to this. So, if we have... I'll do this. If reset. To be honest, we gotta do this. Alright, you know what? Never mind. People don't wanna. We basically need to do what we've done before, other ones. Is it this one? Yeah, basically like this. Yeah, I'm at the end of this year, I'm cutting everyone off. I'm not socializing anymore with anyone. Because I just get my feelings hurt because no one cares about me. So I'm just never. At the end of this year, I'm deleting Discord. At the end of the year, I'm not talking to my online friends anymore. I'm not, because I just don't feel like I'm cared about, and it's a personal issue of mine, I know, but I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it. And every time I do try and do something, people just complain, so I'm just tired. Because I just can't win. I just feel like I can't trust anyone. I can't. Let me just try and be. So it's gonna be similar to this, except and then we're gonna do similar to this, but this row is going to be based off this here. So we're going to say the row is going to be preset underscore and then this basically. And we're going to put that in here. And this is going to be for the songs. And then we do that. And then not preset name, we're going to say songs. So and I'm not gonna make a tweet or anything about that for like the end of the year stuff because there's still some stuff, I have to go to Vegas and that's gonna be awkward and stuff. I've very debated not going to Evo several times now because I've just been depressed and I just don't know how I'm gonna be. And I was excited to go, but now I just don't know because I'm afraid and depressed as fuck. Because I just feel like no matter how hard I try and do things, people just don't care. They only care when they need to. I try and be a good person. Does this get called before we set? No, it doesn't, because preset selected, playlist preset selected. Let me just see how this goes. If we're on selection 2, we should be good to not see rack on here. That's an issue also. We have to do, hold on, fetch playlist songs. Do we? We're gonna do this inside of the fetch playlist songs. So if we do this, and then, oh, that's for view more data. No. Because we still need this. So do we have a songs array? Here. So what we gotta do here is basically the same thing as this, and then we put this in here. If we do this, basically we just need to do this. Wrong file again. Throw this in here. That's pretty much that. Is it still key though? Yeah, it's the key. Okay. So this should work now, I think. And a file. Oh, that's why. Preset. What? Preset songs. Line 40. Oh. That means on the other one, I'm gonna have to do it also. did I do is playlist set? What? The preset selected. We don't see Rap God, which is correct. But if I click on it, select preset, it should have gone to this is done, actually. Load new preset songs. I thought, hold on. But then songs list here, load, fetch, edit, playlist. Does this get called then? So if I do this, it does get called. But it doesn't. Fetch, edit, playlist, and songs. So this is because this playlist says this equals true, but I had to then run into a predicament like this right here, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get rid of this. And then playlist order, playlist original. But yeah, so what I gotta do here this, when I do set this and hit this, what I've got to do then is say update presets. No, I gotta do this first. Here, I don't know what the fuck this is. What I gotta do is update. Is playlist set equal to false? And playlist settings dot new playlist order is that playlist settings dot playlist original. But if they didn't save, how am I gonna? Check the two arrays are different. But is it even an array? It's an array of objects. Alright, so this so if and then we do playlist settings dot new playlist order and then playlist settings dot playlist original else, and then I guess that else is gonna be here. I don't think I need this. Hobson hasn't dropped in like 5 years. Undercover Prodigy. Who's on this, right? Jesus Christ, $90? Where's that? fuck is this dude? Is it the dude that said he wants to do flag TV? Yeah. Oh, what is this? There's a... You can do tags? Instagram weird as fuck. So yeah, if they're equal, I guess we should do a pop-up saying, do you want to save a preset, and then no, but no, yeah. So we gotta do something like this. And then, you sure you want to leave without save? Are you sure you want to switch presets without saving? No, I guess, yeah. I guess we should have 2 buttons then. We're gonna just, I guess, confirm. What the fuck did I just do? We're gonna do 2 buttons, confirm and then confirm and save. So, we don't need that. This reset, no, this is gonna be is save. Fetch quick pop-up. is save. Is save. I don't really need any of this. Well, wait, no. We do need this though, so if we're on our current playlist, does this change prior? Select preset. So what we should do is do this. Load new presets. So let's say var current preset selected. And then on load new preset, current we're just gonna do the same thing. And then on fetch quick pop up, we're just gonna do this. And then if we're gonna have two functions on here, this can easily be over here. I'm trying to minimize how many functions I have over here. This could easily be over here. So we're gonna have two buttons here. Confirm, continue, confirm, save, continue. These are pretty much gonna nearly do the same thing, but I hope this works. We'll find out, I guess. Yes. I guess we'll just do it like that. Save. But this should go first. And it's not if reset, it's gonna be if is save. Then Okay. So then, one thing we want to do is one thing we actually want to do is this first. What we're gonna do first is actually do this. Put that there. And then what we're gonna do here is say check array, check preset difference. And then here is where we do this. And then so update preset list. Getting there. So now comes the crucial part. We're gonna be doing a dot post and then I believe it's update / update preset list. And then what we want to do here if we just hit save continue, that's where we gotta do this stuff here. If we don't do we got to send this is save and then we have to send this and then here we've got to like that. Five, four, three, two, one. Do we even need to pass it through? Shouldn't need to be passed through, actually. Because it's well, hold on. But playlist settings shouldn't. Fix all now, dude, because it's done. But, okay. What do you say now? What do you say now? What do you say now? I feel like we need to do if we don't do we gotta do that. I think we got to do this first. And if this is false, then we could do all this extra stuff. Because otherwise, this doesn't make sense here. If we do this, we do load new preset songs. But before we do all that, yeah, hold on. Before we do that, we should return false. No. Return. Yeah, if false, we do that. Okay. So return false. Else we do return true. If we return false, then what we need to then do check preset. If we return false, we do all this, and then I think we should be doing that. But only on this then would we update that and then do but this whole is new thing is kind of the messed up part, because I don't know. But it's new. Is there any instance that what is new would be I feel like this is no longer needed. I think there's no difference. There's no difference. We let's just see how this works. We haven't checked in a minute, and I kind of have no idea because I'm a bit confused here. So if I click on 7, if I if I delete that, it says 199, but it also doesn't show. It doesn't update the fetch here, so I think we're editing that. It doesn't show. I think we could do this. So, if I refresh this, so look, presets. If I select this, we get rap god. If I delete this, it should be gone. if we're is playlist set should be false. So load new preset songs. Let's do some debugging. Wait a second. Wait, what? Okay. So then, when I go to this, we get rap god. So then, how come? So then, if I hit delete on this, it actually gets removed, but it doesn't update the UI. I see. I need to see what the file change for this was. I don't know why GitHub Desktop takes like 500 minutes to open up. Hey bro, hello? Open. can't see it, but I'm looking at the... Alright, you know what? Hold on. Let me do this. Oh wait, no, okay, I see now. I never had it on this one. That's fine. But I definitely had it on this one. This. Like this. Is this? Yeah, this looks cool. So we switch to 7. If I delete that, if I switch to 3, ooh, that does not look good. Switch to 7. Yeah, it doesn't check the difference correctly. But man, I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna stop streaming for today. I know I said I could do late stream, but I'm sad, depressed, and all the above. But this weekend we didn't get this done for sure. I really wanted to get to that, but every weekend I just be pushing shit back. Like that, and then presets. I would say this is 50%. And then this is really all that's left for playlist. But yeah, I feel like we didn't get much done. Yesterday we spent so much time on organizing this stuff here and getting this to work. Today we just kind of fucked around, it feels like. But yeah.